Let's just grab a pillow.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Holy... What the hell? Oh my god! It's a freaking Malayan KRAIT! Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is gonna be insane. We've got a snake call out and apparently it's a huge snake. So I'm expecting a KUKRI snake of around this size to be there when we arrive. Let's get to it. House 108, I think. All right, so we've arrived at the scene of the crime, and it's a snake that we're familiar with and friendly with, a little oriental rat snake. That is a big oriental rat snake right there. Came flying out like a rocket. All right, so everything's calmed down here. The snake's calmed down massively, not trying to bite at all. Despite all that striking and hissing, I didn't get one single bite. Once I got it out, I don't know why they act like this, honestly. I don't know why it's just decided that it's not going to bite, but there's a ton of ticks on this snake and a ton of slightly scared people around, so we're going to remove this from the premises and then we can take a proper look at it. All right, that was super rushed. I didn't really get to give any backstory because we were trying to get here as quick as possible. All I heard was huge snake and it was like, there's a chance it could be a king cobra. And whenever I go on these call outs and I'm armed with nothing, David had taken our snake hook and our snake tongs to the event he was doing tonight. So I had literally nothing. So I was kind of hoping it was going to be one of these guys. And of course it is, but I mean, king cobra would have been cooler, let's be honest. All right, we were about to go into town, but now we've got a Burmese python that someone wants rescued from outside their house. And so the whole gang is rolling out as we speak. Jakob's here, you remember Jakob, and David's. Whoa! All right, so the gang of 8 of us just arrived at these people's front porch. And if you look here, check that out, Moritz.
Let's just grab a pillow.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Holy.
I'm not gonna hurt it if I touch it, right?
Wait, what's going on with its face? Is it just all scarred up, I think?
And look, it's got some damage here on the side.
It's not in great condition for sure. It's got, it's bleeding on the head.
It had a fight with the dog.
Yeah,
so
that's
many hairs,
definitely possible.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I guess probably.
Wait, no, that.
We have a few stray dogs.
Look at that side.
What has it been hit?
No,
Yeah,
you know what?
you can see there's a load of scales have been taken off here.
And there's some...
It's not really anything more than scale deep, that particular cut.
But look at all the hair on it.
Look at the rear of the body though. It's got impaction or something going on.
It's big though.
Yeah,
It's a big worm, no doubt.
The only thing is we're here on motorbikes, so how are we going to transport it anywhere?
Alright, so these people have very kindly given us the absolute perfect plastic tub. Couldn't ask for anything more convenient than this. What's your name, by the way?
Constantine.
Constantine. Okay, so at Constantine's house, it was total chaos. There was like 10 people around, all trying to get a look, figure out what's going on. In the end, he very kindly gave us a lift back to my house so we can translocate the snake out of the box, which he kindly got for us, and into this, well, quite smaller one, which is just going to do for tonight. I'm not going to go for any longer than that. It's all we have, so it will have to do.
Do you need any assistance?
No, I'll be fine, thank you. Come take a look. This is a big berm. This one's definitely more than 2.5 meters long, I'd say. And inside there, it's looking a little bit better, but it's definitely got some severe health problems. It's not dead, but it's incredibly thin, definitely has a lot of damage on the body. It's had some kind of battle, some kind of war with a cat, a dog, etc. And we're definitely gonna hold on to it until we get a chance to see what's really going on. We know some people who are vets who take care of snakes who could maybe take a look at it, but for now, I gotta get this thing out of this tub and into another one.
2 hours later.
That worked. All right, next day, and David and I were taking some pictures of the berm. And David, what happened?
This broom was here, and as I grabbed the broom away, I saw a head of a snake retract into this shoe. I don't even know what it is. I think probably.
I think fast,
Or
but
couple.
can you get like the?
Or mucosa, because it retracted its head very fast. Whose shoe is this?
It's like one of my old hiking shoes.
Watch it just fast, I think.
It's... What the hell?
Was it eating this toad? There's a dead toad in here.
Dude, it was eating a toad in my shoe. That makes complete sense.
What the boss?
What is going on? There's a goddamn snake in the shoe, Cass. In our shoe outside. David was like, dude.
Here, take the snake. I'm gonna see if this toad is still alive. I don't think so.
Oh my god! Alright, for anyone who doesn't know, it's well documented that this species literally eats toads' organs by ripping them open. What the? I don't know if this is too gory to show, but that's literally what has happened here. This snake made its way onto my front porch on its own accord. I've never seen touched in this snake before in my life. Made its way inside my shoe where this toad was sleeping. That's something they do around here. That's crazy. That is crazy. And we just got our berm sitting in the box over there. This has been a crazy 2 days in terms of snakes. What the hell, guys? Shit, man. RIP to the toad that literally lived on my front porch for the whole damn year. He met a gruesome end. RIP, bro. This is crazy. Okay, so quick update on the Burmese python situation. So as you remember, she was very sickly, so we took her to Wildlife Friends Foundation, and they found out that she was actually gravid, but the eggs had become stuck and infected, which was causing her huge problems. So they're going to perform surgery to try and remove the eggs and hold onto her until they feel like she's ready to be released back into the wild. So fingers crossed for that berm. Anyway, on our end, Cass and I are about to head out herping in the Western Hills like the good old days. Let's get to it. First snake of the night is this common Parius BERDMORE'S. The ones we've been seeing out here recently have been very banded. This one also is. Actually on the, oh my god, I'm getting completely swarmed by flying bugs. Let's let the snake go. Okay, just got another Parius BERDMORE, and this one is without a doubt one of the most beautiful individuals of this usually boring species I've ever seen. I mean, it's so vibrantly like gold on the flanks with really defined markings, but above all else, it's just this incredible kind of golden coloration it has. You can see when I turn the darkness down. It's not being particularly cooperative, but yeah, that's one hell of a specimen. Holy crap, guys, look at what just appeared on the road in front of us. You guys know what that is by now, don't you? It's a freaking Malayan KRAIT. Let's talk about hoping for rare snakes tonight. Obviously, you guys are thinking, what the hell, Malayan KRAIT? That's not a rare snake. But remember, we're in Hua Hin. In fact, we're not in Hua Hin. Out here in the Western Hills, I'd say these are even rarer to see than they are around our house in Hua Hin, which is already a place where they're extremely uncommon. Obviously, we find these all the time in some parts of Thailand. In fact, I found up to 5 in a night in some areas. But down here, especially out here in the West, I've never seen one out cruising this way. So come take a close look. Wow, very unlike how this species typically is. It's just calmed down after just seconds, not even a minute, right, of us touching it. So I guess now you can get a look at it in all its glory. It's a very typical, what do you say, Western Thailand individual. You see with the black markings within the white bands. That's very, very typical of ones out here. Elsewhere in Thailand, such as on Phuket, Central Thailand, they can lack the black and they'd be very high contrast, which is nice, but this is also nice and unique in its own way. I'd say this is the most dominant moth throughout Thailand. But yeah, I'm super happy to see one of these out here tonight. Definitely not what I expected. Not what I was necessarily hoping for, but certainly great to see Thailand's most venomous, most deadly snake in the flesh. But yeah, not much else to say about these. We've seen a lot of them this year, so let's keep cruising. Besides the Malayan KRAIT, it's kind of been a slow night, but we just got our 4th snake of the night, and it's slipping off the road. So it's a neon green bean. Oh, and there's a Lygosoma, Subduliceps bowering eye, a little bowering supple skink running next to it. Okay, let me put this guy somewhere, and then we can, oh no, that's way too, he's way too heavy for that. Lizard, another lizard. Suddenly we're seeing lizards freaking everywhere as soon as we pick up this snake. One sec. Now we can get a good look at this little neon green bean, which is a male white-lipped pit viper, Trimerosaurus albolabris. You can tell it's a male because it has that very clearly defined white postocular stripe, which becomes a ventrolateral stripe along the body. And oh wow, for the first time maybe ever, this is actually a green viper that's sitting still and letting me actually film it, which is a pleasure we don't often get. Usually they're just running around and we got to poke them about on the road, but this time got it out on this branch, and he's looking very pretty here in this new 4K 60 frames per second video footage on my new phone. But yeah, we're going to leave this guy here and keep cruising. We've got a little bit of time left before we want to go back and get some dinner, so let's keep going. Another nice yellowish slug snake on the road to be our 5th snake of the night. Still about 30 minutes until we go home, so let's try and get a couple more things before we jet off. There is absolutely no shortage of green vipers and slug snakes tonight. This time it's a female white lip. Oh no, I see a white stripe. It's a male. No elephants tonight, but there sure is a hell of a lot of these guys around. Nice little BERDMORE'S. Let's get him on his way. These guys cross the road so damn slowly. I have no choice but to pick them up and slowly deposit in the bushes. Bloop. All right guys, you see the time. That's gonna do it for tonight's herping, and that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. It was very ragtag, a lot of cuts from here to there, but a lot of exciting encounters, and I'm very, very excited that snake season is back in Hua Hin, and I will be sure to film several more videos in the next few weeks from the area, so expect some fun stuff to come. Peace.